How's it going, guys? Bring Up Platoon here, and welcome back to another great game in World of Tanks Xbox One Edition. Today I'm going to be in the Tier 5 Japanese Premium Medium Tank, and it's going to be the Chinokai. Why am I driving this stupid piece of shit? Because I needed to do some crew training to get my STA-2 crew that I just used to 3-mark the STA-2, obviously, and transfer it to the Chiri, one of the worst tanks I've ever had the mispleasure of playing. Why do I want to 3-mark it? Because the damage that you need to 3-mark it is hilariously low, and it's one of the most underwhelming tanks in the game. So, henceforth, I want to mark it because it's shit. I don't know why. I just want to, and I'm going to, eventually. But before I get there and have the chance, I obviously need to train this crew back up to 100%. And to do that, I'm going to be using the Chinokai today, because I don't want to play the STA-2 anymore, and yeah. So this is my only option. I got a times 10 crew boost on, as well as a times 3 XP boost, just to give my crew a little bit more XP to work with, assuming this is a good game. I didn't think it would be, but, you know, crazier things have happened. Although, I am in my own tier, so that is a very good sign that this is going to go my way. PZ54 takes the front. I'm going to support him as best as I possibly can. This is, again, I don't have 100% crew in this thing right now. I'm going to take pop shots at these guys, not paying very close attention. I don't know, like, what's he doing? He just keeps getting wailed on by Artie. I try to get a shot into the KV-220, and I realize very quickly that I'm going to need premium to shoot through him each and every time. And I actually bounce a few shots off of me from the enemy. I don't know how I'm bouncing these. It's quite honestly a miracle. But I have 180 whatever pen for the shells, or no, 155 millimeters of pen for the shells I'm dishing out into that KV-220. And he just fucking sits there and takes it, because he's really good and clearly not, you know, a person to be messed with, except I killed him there by only getting penned once. So we have this Matilda crossing. I'm going to go ahead and put a free shots into him, and I'm going to use that PZ54's dead carcass to protect my own tank from being shot from the side by the others hiding near the rock, and it's working exceedingly well. And then I finish off the Matilda by getting a very RNG-based hit into his ass end, because that could have literally went everywhere. And you see how many shots are attempting to go towards me right now, because every time that they shoot at me, the dead tank carcass in front of me bounces up and down, indicating that, you know, that thing took a hit instead of me. So, very awesome there. Wish I could have finished off the M4 there. Doesn't happen for some reason. I either dipped low left and hit the rock, or it just missed him outright to the right. I don't know. But I have binoculars. I have a decent camo value in this tank, so I'm going to move up a little bit and activate my binoculars just to keep myself safe and make sure that there's no one else on the other side of these bushes. I have not switched back from premium ammunition, and there's a reason for that, because despite how it looks, the aim time on this thing is ass, and if the aim time doesn't screw you over, then the lack of penetration will. So that's why I fire 155 millimeters of pen premium AP rounds usually every time I play the tank, because you need them, even in your own tier. It's pretty sad. It's not nearly as bad as driving the T14, but it's pretty far up there, especially considering you have no reliable armor and your gun isn't the best. So, yeah, gotta make it as easy as possible for yourself at any given time, if that at all made sense. So, it's about even for the teams right now. They got a T-34. I don't really have anything that worries me in the back of their base, except for maybe Artie hitting me, but oh look, there's a Matilda. Again, very lucky with the RNG dispersion there, by getting only hit once, or no, sorry, twice by the Matilda, and then once by the Su-85I? Is that the fucking tank name? Sure. So, I know I won't be able to detect him without putting my tank at risk, because I'm a 2-hit for him, maybe a 1-hit if he rolls exceedingly high. I don't know what the alpha for that tank is, but I also don't know where their Artie is. And little did I know he's in K1, naturally. So he could still probably hit me here, or at least splash me or something. I don't know. But I spot this guy, our Artie fails to hit him, as do I. And I'm just playing as defensively as I possibly can. I've already got a decent amount of damage for any tier 5 tank, but yeah, I think the best I've ever done this tank is like 3k base damage, and that was hilarious. It was mostly sniping, and yeah, they were lower tiers than me, but still hilarious. Actually, no. I specifically remember there was a few tier 6s, but still very funny, especially for this tank. But I've got the premium APs loaded again, just in case I have to aim up at this SU-85. So I'm as prepared as I can be. And what happens? And Artie just absolutely finishes him off for me. So that was cool. Very awesome. Thank you, artillery. And I think, ooh, all this Artie is going to be for me. And what happens? I do manage to get a free pen on him, but then my shot flies low, or I aim stupidly or something. What happens? Oh, I fired right before I should have. Oh well. Or it went low, and either way I would have missed. But it's fine. So our light tank is going to be a hero. He's going to just floor it. And what happens? Oh, that's right. He gets fucking hit for 200 because he thought he was invincible and didn't keep moving or something. I don't know. M41 made a really good turnaround there. Very proud of him. He definitely did not play that stupidly. He did all that he could in his power. And then our Artie missed him, so he could kill that light tank. And then he could have probably shotgunned me. Maybe he wasn't done reloading, but give it like 2 or 3 more seconds and I probably would have been dead. Just because RNG hates me when it gives me wonderful little gifts like that. And then I managed to get this tank over the 3 marks again. So, that's hilarious. I had the 3 mark before. I just got it again recently, and I thought it was funny considering I was crew training. But, moving on. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all the support, as well as, you know, all the likes and comments you give me. And I'll see you next time.